Alright, this is the last one. After this, I gotta re-roll that wheel. This one doesn't count. I understand why pachinko parlors are a thing. I definitely get it. I'll wheel when I'm good and ready, Gumper. I gotta make my money here at the pachinko parlor first. My wife's expecting me to come home with our spending money. I gotta win it back. That's on peg halves. I can stop whenever I want, Gumper. Sea cucumber. I'll come home when I'm ready to come home. He's got the Nubbyitis. Every time the board is restocked, gain 15 points. What do the points do for me? Are these the points? Will he give me those points? I feel like Poop Butt would be really strong if that's the case. I see how you would do this. Have that tree that doubles pegs. Sorry, halves pegs, and he doubles them. Same thing over here. Yeah, 90% of gamblers quit right before they would have made it big. Alright, Poop Butt, I don't understand you. That means I'll buy you. Sneaky snipers. I feel like that is how it works, because I just immediately jump over the 136 marker here. Yeah, Poop Butt just seems like a solid choice. Force triggers all items, disables the item in slot number 2. Item in slot number 2 triggers. It will force trigger all items. Disable the item in slot number 2. 5% chance anytime Nubby bounces to trigger the item in slot number 5. Yeah, once the numbers are bigger, I feel like he's gonna be terrible. Unless we could trigger him manually a lot. Maybe. I'd say springy. We don't have slot number 5 yet, but... now I will. Plops a random peg. Nubby hitting a wall. And then, one random peg gives 20 points. Increases number by 20 for every time this item is triggered during the round. Alright, only if we're having pegs. Which happens anytime we bounce on them, is my understanding. Creates a chain bolt. I've been wanting to see this one. It's on passing a round goal, but if we can get a manual retrigger... done. There we go. Crazy. Oh my god. It looks like the re-triggers do work, and we get a lot off of him if we manage to get Nubby to bounce enough. Or are we somehow getting more triggers off of you? 24 coins! Black market, here I come. I see. One more. One more. It's my boy. %6 chance to double a random peg. I like it. I like Gold Rush. What we got in here? Reduces round goal by 30%, halves all pegs, happens on the first peg pops. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply total score by 2.5, and of course, a random peg emits a Cosmoblast. I feel like this is good. Yeah, not bad. Let's take this mannequin head. Do we want to force trigger 5% chance every time we bounce to force trigger this man, or force trigger something like this, probably? No, we can't force trigger this guy. I feel like the Sokka would be fun to trigger. Or the tardigrade. Hold down the middle, come on. Not bad, not bad. Damn, Nubby! Nubby went to work. Nubby! Go work, Nubby. Ouch. If slot number 1 is empty, a random item from Nubby Mart will appear in number 1. Force trigger 3 times. I like that one. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. Oh. Can't force trigger you. I could sell Squirmy and leave number 1 empty and just see some fun stuff. What's he do at 5 points every time this item is triggered? Happens every 5 pops. It's fun to have random stuff go off. Sweet Lord! I liked that one. I want to find that one for realsies. It's like a laser pointer? It's my boy! Inflation furry. Every 10 pegs pops. %10 chance every time you double pegs. Not bad. Mayhem. This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross-style pattern when popped for the first time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Force triggers all X pegs popped items on 15 pegs being popped. First peg, peg halved, first peg, passed the round goal. We can force trigger Crazy Straw. If we do it like that, it's gonna go on 10, and then on 15, and then on 20, and then on 25. That's not bad. The House of Guards perk. Another item slot. Peg halved. One random peg gives plus 20 points. Increase the number by 20 for every time the item's been triggered this round. I don't think we're buying any of those, but we can visit the cafe real fast. If I spend 3, I get 5. I kind of want the kebab. I don't want to sell anything, so... Goodbye, cafe. %10 chance every time to just pop everything, huh? Reroll! Oh my god! Jeepers. Yeah, we could probably move out of poop butt territory, but he did good work in the beginning. Moab. Mega explosion. Oh, baby. Rolling and dash. Every 1.5 seconds, doubles a random peg. Pops 2 random pegs when the highest peg is popped. Doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. Alright, I'm gonna pop in the cafe first. Randomizes all items in your inventory. Good luck, you son of a bitch. You know my weakness, but no, I won't do it. Just because we are currently in a good place, and I don't want to destroy that. But, like, they know I'm a sick fuck. I always want to do that. Croissant. Quizzo! Quizzo! Has a X% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. For each remaining life, gain 25% odds. Quizzo! Alright, we're currently... We could force trigger Crazy Straw. And every time we bounce, we're getting this one. I think I want to put Crazy Straw in 3. Quizzo! Quizzo! If you have less than 5 lives, restore a life. Stocks a random rare food item. Oh yeah, kazoo! Doubles a random peg. Pegs will get points equal to double their number anytime we have pegs. Every time we hit a wall twice, we'll double 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. Alright, I think it's time to say goodbye to you. Even though you're giving me 1,000 points, that's a pittance at this point. Drag and drop an item over the freeze button. Freeze for me a kazoo. Damn. I missed my face. There we go. Got all my lives back immediately. Oh, right. I don't actually want all my things filled. I want one to be empty. Doubles 4 random pegs. All pegs will give points equal to double the lowest peg number whenever we have pegs. We're having pegs a lot. We're doubling pegs. Good day to you. Gotta keep one empty. Much better. Prude Psychic Link. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. Did me dirty. Much better. Oh yeah. Ooh. Hello, kazoo. All right. Just had to bounce right off the level. God damn it. Much better. Shell shock. This peg will break after it's been popped for the first time. What do you got for me? If the first peg popped was the highest number peg, force trigger the items in slots 1 and 2 times each. Force trigger the item in slot number 7 1 time for every 10 food items you consume. We have kazoo in 3. We got that going off. And then slot number 5. And this will be slot number 7. The moon! God damn. Alright, we got a good thing going on here. We gotta buy some food, though. The factory is going well. Trigger Dancing Dino. Keep my eyes open for him. There's Dancing Dino. Question is, what will we swap for Dancing Dino? Or do we put him in number 1 and we just ditch the box? Anytime he bounces, 20% chance to have, 20% chance to double. You think it's better than having a random in one? Let's do a little cafe work first, shall we? Stocks a random rare food item. No! How dare you do this to me? There we go. Give me that kebab. How many more food items? 5 more food items. Alright, I'm gonna take the dinosaur and see how we do without our randoms. We'll also try and dig for another dinosaur. Can you level things up more than once, or is it just once? It doesn't look like it's doing the, like, drag me up thing, so I don't think we need them. We want to level up our duck and our dinosaur. Yes, bounce. The more you bounce, the better. There it is. One pop, this peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs that pass through. Oh my god. If the round started with less than 1.5 seconds ago, force trigger this item in slots number 1, 2, and 3. If Nubby's still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3 when we pass the round goal. 3 is our kazoo. So as long as Nubby is still bouncing, that's good. 1, 2, and 3. That would force the dinosaur, the chicken, and the kazoo. What's going on, Disposable? Hold on, did I turn on the raffle? I'm pretty sure I turned on the raffle. Oh, you're in there. You're good. This is Nubby's Number Factory. So if we get a bad start and we die quick... That's not too bad. The more times we pass the goal, the more money we make. I feel like maybe we actually want trophy perk here. Although, if we force trigger double and pegs... Either of these are good, it's just a question of do we want something that's going to help us after we have a bad drop? Or do we want something that's going to help after we've already done a good drop? I feel like even when we're not passing, we are sticking around for more than 1.5 seconds. Trophy's a little bit more reliable. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like I made the right call. Upgrade our goose. Upgrade our dinosaur. Well then, cafe. Kebab. Easy choice. Retrigger my fun crazy straw. What do we want? Need to eat 2 more things. Another kebab perk. Alright, we've done it. But we can keep going. Accidentally eat a lentil. That would be so sad. But also very funny. I guess at this point, we got the dinosaur, we got the goose, we got the kazoo, we got the tardigrade. And I like what's going on with the socket and the crazy straw. I don't think the shop has much to offer me at this point outside of, like, we might find something incredibly rare that might be exciting, so we'll still do rerolls in the shop. But I think it's just all about the cafe from here on out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sweet God, what was that? Okay, much better. Get my lives back. Corrupt is actually doing a lot of work for us. When we first pop a peg, the round goal goes out and all pegs are halved. Whenever a peg is halved, all pegs give their points quadruple to the lowest peg's value. And anytime something's halved, we double a bunch of stuff. This is actually kind of like the engine, the core of it in a way. We can upgrade that bad boy? Oh yeah. Oh baby. Doing a lot of work here. Dopamine. Oh. I mean, yes. Yes, I will. Nope. Get my black market, so maybe we can get another one of those mannequin heads. Give me perks. If only. Mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the rounds. On Nubby launch. He's a fun rare, but like, we got a nice setup up here. Love how many games understand the real number go up is wild. Number go up is a core component of how the gremlin brain works. Real lizard brain stuff. Booger party. So close. There we go. I like watching one number just keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. Come on, mannequin. Marks a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. If no peg has the same number as the marked peg, a random peg will be doubled. That is, pretty good. That's pretty good. Assuming there's a bunch with the same number, that could be pretty strong. On the first pop, 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. Or we could re-roll in the hopes of seeing that mannequin come back. I kind of want to just double my man here. We have a bunch of other stuff doing double and work. My boy! Yes! All upgraded! The dream! Peg can only be popped once. Its stone layer's been popped 2 times. Whatever will I do? So much money. If you have passed the round goal this round, force trigger the item in slot number 5 twice. Yes? I do like that. We could have double gourmet perks. No, 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 no. I won't do it, Brewhark. I won't do it. We're gonna spin. Both of these are good, but I feel like gourmet is pretty amazing. Because we eat 2 more food items, we would force trigger number 7 4 times. We could put tardigrade there instead of my crazy straw. But pegs popped by straws give an additional 570% of their value. Every time we jumble, we're adding more to the value. This is how our score shoots up super fast. Yeah, I mean, we have unlimited food, basically. Not like that. Yeah, Crazy Straw's doing a lot of work. It'd be fun to lean into that moment. I can't hold this much money, game. Bring me to a store, I want to eat more food. %50 chance to double total coins, 50% chance to set coins to 0. Yeah? Thanks to good points, Eagle. Yeah, if we find something fun, I guess Goose is what's going. Halves the highest number peg, doubles the lowest number peg twice, every 1.5 seconds. Whenever we have pegs, all pegs give points equal to quadruple the lowest number peg. Hey, you think we should get rid of goose for tree? Every 1.5 seconds, doubling the lowest peg twice. Is that cancer mouse? Alright, goodbye, goose. Alright, I need another tree, please. Another tree, please. Another tree, please. Another tree, please. What is that? Every peg will give points equal to 15% of their value. Another tree, please. Ha. The algorithm needs engagement. The peg will multiply your total points by 1.5 when pop. It's Beladro! The Baron's here! Love watching this man just scream in his little box. Force trigger one random Nubby dies item again. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in number 3. Do we have any Nubby dies? Nubby bounces? We have no Nubby dies. I will take force trigger, please. I believe we could only, stocks a random ultra-rare food item. We can only upgrade them once, is my understanding? Remember the effect of the most recently eaten food effects. Duplicate the most recently obtained perk. That's a tapeworm. I can duplicate the trophy a bunch of times. There we go, why not? Oh my god. %1 odds for rare items across all shop. This does not increase ultra rare items. Where is my food? 39. We one more and we're at 40. Tree, please. You suck. Yeah, you make your spaghetti your way, we'll make it ours. Damn it. Oh gosh. Well, we got our money back. Number Mania! It's time for a Baron run. We might have a good thing going. cover. The Alpha Mikado. Come on, tree. Tree. Dolphin. Summons a beach ball that emits 5 streams of confetti when it pops. Pegs pop by confetti give 125% of their value. I just want to upgrade my tree. God damn it, tree. Oh. Kazoo! Kazoo went off so many times. Jesus. Really gets to the heart of, like, the roguelike. You put a wacky thing together. I don't think the Kazoo buff stacks? Doubles a random peg twice. I believe it just keeps doubling it. I think. We have a lot of things that make number 3 re-trigger. A lot of things that make number 3 re-trigger. All their pegs will be doubled or halved. Don't touch me. Touch immediately. Look at Kazoo go! Yeah, it keeps going. 2 billion, 32 billion, 8 trillion, 2 quintillion, 32 quintillion! You broke the game! Alright. It redistributes them, because sometimes it's like, oh, this looks like a dangerous spot. But where are they now? Because we broke them, I think it reshuffled them away. Well, let's go eat everything in the cafe. This is a food run now. More kebabs! Alright, we don't eat the lentil. Lentil's dangerous. Oh. I'm not doing the lentil. I just want to upgrade tree. Come on. Although that's very tempting instead of tree. Can you upgrade a straw? Everything's upgraded except for tree. Apocalypse! Blood drops will rapidly rain down from above and halve the first peg they come in contact with. Yeah, well, Kazoo's going off 1,000,000 times. You can't stop Kazoo. Oh yeah, every time we have a thing, something happens. Whoops! We did it! Oh. Oh, Mr. Nubbingtons. Endless mode. How hard, like, how fast does this scale? I feel like we're breaking the score. question mark, the universe. Gotta see how quickly we can lose. Yeah, blood drops were only beneficial to me. I mean, the score's already in the billions. Problem is, I'm so goddamn powerful. So strong! I love watching Kazoo just explode. Every peg will get points equal to 50% of their value. Well. Alright, now I would eat the It's in the inventory. If it were also perks, I might do it. But it's just the inventory. That's a little less exciting for me. Finish the damn sentence. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Randomize all items in your inventory. Good luck. Every peg will give points equal to 50% of their value. I would love to just get my tree upgraded. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, maybe I will take the lentil. It would be a fun way to finish this off. But I also want to see what upgraded tree would do for us. Or maybe just take something else. Go hog wild. Don't touch me. Touch immediately. Kazoo, calm down! Oh, Lord! The frame rate went away. Kazoo and Straw want to establish dominance. Force triggers the item in slot number 6 one time for every 7 rounds you've passed with this in your inventory. Or every 3 seconds, force trigger all items. Done. Wow, Nubby, what happened up there? Why is my score not going up? Come on. Come on, Nubby. Come on, baby. It's just sticking at 33.9. It's all ogre! New high score! Alright, very fun, very enjoyable. We're not gonna play another one, because we're gonna re-roll. But we unlocked custom seed, which is nice. We unlocked challenge runs, which I'm always a fan of. I love all the crappy MS art paint. And I believe we have some stars to spend. I don't know what squids are, but they're very likely to appear, and they're cheaper. Looks like 25 is the number to look for if you want to unlock a bunch of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them cost that? Alright, next time we turn this on, we're gonna be a squid man. Let's spin the wheel again. I guess I'll quickly, top off my water bottle and my urine. It's always a good idea. BRB.